for the full video in the comments for my coffee making process. So here we go, guys. This is how I make coffee every morning, every day of my life. I love it. I call it camp coffee. I'm sure the term is used by a lot of other people, but helps to have a not room temperature to under room temperature mug, because the real trick here, the magic, comes in heat difference between the two things you're putting your coffee in. It makes the grounds drop. Let me show you. You get your hot water. Don't burn yourself. You want to get it good and hot too. Not completely rolling boil. Whoops, forgot to put my coffee grounds in. Okay, first you put your coffee grounds. I fold the lid just like that. I use this little scoop. Works out pretty good for me. Got the same you put in a K cup, but it's going in the silver cup. Maybe a little bit more. I like it black. Back on there, keep her fresh. Alright. This is another little trick. Wherever your flame's at, it has been sitting on your pot. If your water is not completely boiling, but you're going to take it off that flame anyway, and keep in mind where that pot was getting extra hot, and you pour over that part of the pot. They ain't doing it now, but it'll usually sizzle, and then you got instant boiling water falling on those grounds. It just works out so much better. But you see, I just poured my hot water right over them grounds. You want to let it steep for however long, just like tea. It's like anything else. I usually have a little wooden stick for this. I don't know where it is right now, but give it a little stir, a little agitation. Now at this point you can go two different routes. You can drop little drops of room temperature water onto the top of it, if not cold water, and it'll cling to those grounds. It'll drop straight down. As you can see, the grounds have not dropped down yet. They're all floating on top. But I've got this semi-cold mug, so I'm going to do a quick pour off here. Fill it up, give it a little second, realize what's going on, pour it back in. 9 times out of 10 at this point, I'm good. We're golden. I turn it to the side so I'm not getting those grounds I just left behind. Now I give it a nice slow pour. That's usually it. By this time, 90-some% of those grounds are at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that now on camera, but they're down. They dropped. They're gone. And that is one rich cup of coffee. Believe me.